Hello and welcome to my very first 3-minute Japanese lesson. Lesson 1. What is Japanese? First of all, Japanese is what I call an SOV language. What does that mean? Subject, object, verb. This is the basic order of the words in a sentence. Unlike English, English is an SVO language. Let's take a look at a specific sentence. In English, we say, I like dogs. In Japanese, you essentially say, I dog like. So the order of words is different here. There's a lot of other things that are different about Japanese. In spoken language, they don't use the word I as much as Americans think. Most of the time, it's just understood from context. If I'm speaking and I say dog like, I'm obviously talking about me doing the liking. If there's any question about it, I'll say, he likes dogs, or she likes dogs, or my friend likes dogs. But if the context is obvious, or if I've introduced the subject a couple sentences later, I don't have to keep saying he. Also, you notice I took the S off. The words, there's no such thing as plural words in Japanese. Well, I guess technically there is, but for the most part, you don't pluralize the word. You either put a counter on it or say something's, several or this, that, and the other thing. But for the most part, when we say I like dogs, we really mean we like dog. The concept of dog in general. We like dog in general, not like to eat dog. So in Japanese, you don't have a plural or a form of dog. You say inu. Inu is the word for dog. And like. And just to give you a feel for how you have to kind of change your thinking when you're studying a new language, especially something like Japanese that is so foreign to Americans. In English, this is the subject obviously, I like, the verb to like, the object is dogs. And in Japanese, it's subject, I, which is, in this case, we're going to say it's understood, you don't need to say it. The object and verb. But technically, this is the curveball, just to give you food for thought here. Let's break this down here. Watashi wa inu ga suki desu. So this is, the full-blown sentence for, I like dogs. Well, let's analyze it a little bit here, just to give you a sense of how you kind of need to change your thinking to learn Japanese. So, I, subject marker, general subject marker, dogs, subject marker, direct subject marker, or the like, and this is like saying is or are. Teaching Japanese is harder than I thought. Okay, so a lot of times the watashi wa is just left off there because it's obvious if you're the one speaking, if you're saying something about something being liked, and in very informal language this part can be taken off. That's kind of formal. So you could end up with just saying inu ga suki. The word suki in Japanese, it's like, is more like an adjective than a verb, and that's why it takes a subject marker rather than an object marker. It's kind of like saying, as for me, dogs are liked. I know that sounds strange, but that's, dog are liked. Yeah, it's not even plural. So this is kind of adjustment you need in your thinking to learn Japanese. Okay, and I know I've made it sound a whole lot more complicated than this.